New kid on the block, Joey McIntyre, and his partner, Ashely Bruno loved Joey and Ashely's jive.
Yeah, Joey, you rock!
But the pair still were nearly eliminated.
Right away, we just thought, what do we got to do to stay in this competition? It must be hard to be the teacher and teach me it in a week. As the show goes on, it just gets more and more pressure-packed. You know, now we have two really hard dances.
I give myself too much pressure. I'm a perfectionist. I'm like on the verge of vomiting.
Let's use the room. I don't know why you're not using the room. She's so intense and she wants to be the best, you know, all the time. I don't know, it just seems like it's up here with you.
It's just frustrating a little bit. This is stressful. I just don't want to feel like I'm letting him down.
We've been working really hard. It's getting really tense, so I felt like we needed to get away. So I wanted to go back to Boston, my hometown, and show Ashely the fam.
We're going to have one of the best barbecues ever in Boston.
Yeah, what's up, Daddy?
Last week's dance was excellent.
Watch the show and vote often for Joseph McIntyre.
Boston was great for Joey and I because we got to recharge our batteries and actually become, I think, probably closer friends.
I love dancing with Ashely, and I want Ashely and me to go all the way. Okay, cool. The pressure's on. It's all or nothing at all. Win or go home.
Dancing the Samba, Joey McIntyre and his partner, Ashely Del Grosso.
Tequila.
A couple that moves even faster than Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Very nice. In light of this, I have to ask you, how aware are you of the energy coming from, the enthusiasm coming from the audience here?
It's exhilarating.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's live, you know?
Yeah.
It is.
That's all you can say.
It is that. Let's see if that enthusiasm is shared by our judges. We're going to start with Len.
Joey, my dear boy, I was so hoping that you were going to really come out there tonight and show me some technique and some rhythm, but unfortunately I think you want to perform and you lost your technique, so for me it was a little disappointing.
All right. Carrie Ann?
Okay, last week I thought you overperformed the number, and in ballroom it's a delicate balance between keeping your composure and having the freedom. I thought you did that wonderfully this week. There was a feeling of a party. There was also the elegance of ballroom.
All right, so far a split decision. Bruno?
I think you have improved. I love your Latino stance. You've got it this time. Your nose was up, your shoulders were back. The only little comment is sometimes your rolls were a little bit stiff and your hips could do with a little bit more Ricky Martin. But you did well.
All right. Oh, Ricky.
We had 1 week.
That's right, 1 week. That's right. All right, go back and you'll get your scores in just a moment. All right, the couples who survive tonight, as you know, will be only one step away from our finale, so the votes you cast at the end of the show will be crucial.
All right, I don't know about what Bruno's talking about. I think you got a Ricky Martin move. Show him your Ricky Martin move.
I'll shake my bonbon later, maybe.
Standing ovation out there from the audience. Nice way to begin. Now, let me just say, you've been in this competition now for a while. You've had a chance to size up the other couples. Who do you think is your toughest competition at this point?
You know, every week we come in and we see what everybody else has done, and you go, wow, everyone's worked as hard as we have, and it's
wait a second. Now, I think I've sensed a little Irish rivalry from the McIntyre and the O'Reilly. Am I wrong?
I'd love to get it on with John for another 2 weeks, believe me.
Get it on. All right, let's get it on over and see how the judges scored, you guys.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Carrie-Ann Inabe.
7.
Len Goodman.
6.
Bruno Tognoli.
7.
And there it is. Your total is 20 tonight. Surprised by that?
They're consistent, those judges, with us, so I'm not surprised. But again, we had a blast.
Okay, thank you both very much. And that is it tonight from the judges. For Joey and Ashely, it's 20 out of a possible 30. Now remember, your votes count for half the overall score. So Joey and Ashely will need your support later in the show if they make it through tonight's elimination. And don't forget, the phone line's open at the end of the show for 1 hour only. And these two will dance later on again tonight. One more time. Back to you, Tom.